Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is Ayush, and now in this particular video we are going to cover about the chown command. That basically means change ownership command. Okay, so before starting, let me tell you the brief or little bit introduction about this command. Basically it means what? As the name suggests, that change ownership. What does it basically means? Let's take a scenario of a corporate world, okay, in which you are working in a team and there are people with different roles, okay, and if you have access of some kind of file and you want to share that file to some another team. Okay, so in this case you can use the chown command. Okay, like there will be a one particular group for one team and you want to give that access to some other team member or some other group member, you can say. Okay, so it basically means changing the ownership of a file or transferring the ownership to some other people or to some other user. Okay, so we will start this. Okay, so but before starting, I will tell you to just set up your root account. Okay, but because we will use root account and also one another user to perform this particular chown command. Okay, so to set up a root command, first of all what you have to just change the password if you don't know. So enter the password command and the username, that is a root, and you have to just use a sudo, and now you can enter the new password which you want. Okay, password created successfully. And one more thing what we have to do, I will add another user, add user, and I will give the name as Avinash. Okay, so enter a password. I will not provide any kind of information. Okay, yes. Okay, so user has been created. Now what you will do, first to log in as a root in this terminal. Wrong password, I enter wrong password. Yeah, now I am logged in as a root user. Here you can see root, and now again I will open up another terminal in which I will log in with the credential of Avinash. I hope it is visible to you now. Yeah, it should be visible to you guys. So now what we have to do, we have to just log in as a different user, that is Avinash. Okay, just enter the password of that particular user, test Avinash. Okay, so here you can see I have another user in this terminal and another user in this terminal. Okay, so this is the root user and this is the Avinash user. Okay, so now both the user are in the home directory. Let me do here also same thing. Okay, so both the users are in the home directory. Okay, so now what I have to do to see the permissions or to see anything, permission of a file or directory or anything else which you want, what command you enter, just you enter ls -l, yl, just a long listing of files, you can say like that. Okay, so here you can see we have 3 directories and these are the some permissions based on those directories, that is read, write, execute, read, and then for others there is no any permissions. Okay, but these are regarding what you can say, these are regarding your users, like this is the users directory, but we don't have to work on this. I will work on some different directories or different files. Okay, so what I will do, I will just create a one file, that is touchfile.txt, and I will do ls-l and that particular file name. So here you can see in this case, if you have watched our previous videos on permissions, okay, so I think you will get it easily. So these 3 represents the permissions of users, and this is for groups, and these are from other user. So here you can see groups has only read permission and others also has only read permissions. Okay, but this particular user has a read and write permission. Okay, so who is the owner right now? The owner right now is root. Root is the owner right now. Okay, so now what you have to suppose, or you have to think like that, you have to share this file.txt to someone else, to Avinash. Okay, this user you have to share. Now what will happen, let's do ls and I will try to access this file. So I hope I can access because others have read permissions. So let me hit enter this command. So here you can see we have not got any error like permission denied. So now what I will do, I will just add one line in this particular file. Hi, this is root user, control D to save. Okay, and now again I will try to access, and here you can see I am able to access this file. But if I will go to change the permission in this particular file, then at that time what will happen, we will get an error of permission denied. Why we will get error? The reason behind is this, that we don't have execute permissions. Okay, so now what we have to do, if I will try to add some extra lines in this file.txt, so how we can do file.txt, let's see if we are able to add or not. So here you can see permission denied. So okay, as I said earlier, like we don't have permission like execute permission, so to change in the file. Okay, so to do this, we have two options. One is change ownership just for one particular user, or simply add execute permission for others using ch command. Okay, change permission like chmod command. Okay, you can use that command to change the permission for all the users, but that is not a useful case, or that is not a best scenario, because you don't want to share that file to all the users. Okay, so that's why chown command came into this role, and that's why we are using it. So how you can do it, just use chown and whatever the username you want to here our username is this particular username is Avinash. So Avinash, and I will just provide the file name, and done. Now I'll do ls-l, and here you can see Avinash is now the new owner of that particular file. So ls-l, let me do one more time. Yeah, here you can see Avinash is the new owner. Sorry, and now if I will try to change in this particular file, then obviously I will be able to change. Here I will add just this line has been added by Avinash, control D to save, and again I will try to access, and here you can see this line has been added by which user? Avinash. Okay, we can also use multiple options with chown command, like chown-c for what you can say, for informations. Okay, like it will display just like information like permission has been transferred from this user to this user. Let's do this with this again. Let's hope it works or not. Let's see. chown-c, and I will provide the username, that is Avinash, and file. Okay, it's not showing me. Where do we? Okay, ownership file.txt retained as Avinash. Okay, here you can see we have used -v for verbose. It just displays the extra information. Yeah, it's still Avinash. Okay, so no worries. So in this way chown command works. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and I hope you got the concept of how chown works. Okay, so that's all for today's video, and thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed our channel, then please subscribe it. Okay, and we will meet in the next video. So thank you, and thank you for watching.